Battle of Saragarhi, which is a battle honour for the 36th Sikh Regiment, going back to 1897. A famous last stand, 21 Sikhs bravely gave their lives fighting Afghan tribesmen. It's been something that's been commemorated by the Indian Army ever since, and we started commemorating it in this country about 6 years ago as a way to explore our joint heritage, how we and the Sikh community have been working together for nearly 200 years. Today we're looking to do a commemoration of that battle, but also we're opening up the drill hall here at Southall to expose ourselves to the local community, to give them an opportunity to come in and see us, to see what we do. And you may have seen there are quite a few Sikh soldiers around today. So really good opportunity for the community to actually see what fellow Sikhs are doing within the British Army, both regular and reserve, and hopefully some of them will actually consider joining.
Today is the commemoration of the Battle of Saragarhi, so we call it Saragarhi Day, and essentially for the Sikhs it's to commemorate a battle where 21 Sikhs of the British Indian Army fought against 10,000 Pashtun warriors, and they held the outpost for a number of hours and fought quite valiantly to the end. So that's what we're here to commemorate today, and it's really good to be here because we've got all sorts of regiments, everyone from the cavalry to the REME to the engineers, and we've also got the Army Air Corps here today as well. And today is an open day for us to engage with the public, engage with the local community, especially the Sikh community, show them a bit about what we're here to do and about their own army. So that's what we're here to do today. Started off with me being in the Army Cadet Force. In fact, the unit I was with is actually here today, which is good to see. I'm a local boy, which is nice. Grew up around these areas, and today had my brother flying an Apache in, which is always good to see. And I'm on the pilot's course myself, so hopefully get there one day and look to fly one of these as well.
So I started at the age of 13 as a young cadet, went through the ranks there, and that was pretty much where the military interest sort of sparked. At the time we were Cat Badge Army Air Corps, so we were quite used to being in and around helicopters, and then one day I decided, it'd be really great if I could actually fly one of those. Went for the training, went to Sandhurst initially as an officer, passed out of there, commissioned to Army Air Corps, and I was selected for pilot training. That then sparked a 3.5-year-long training course where we learned how to fly a plane into a helicopter, and then we learned how to fly a helicopter tactically. So I've just finished the final phase now of Apache, so I'm now qualified on the Apache helicopter, and I've got a few more months now of frontline training, hopefully after which I'll be a frontline Apache helicopter pilot. Rating the Battle of Saragarhi, which was a battle involving 21 Sikhs against thousands and thousands of enemy back in 1897. For us as Sikhs, definitely in the military, is something that we really do want to commemorate, something that we should commemorate, and we learn a lot of interest. We take a lot of our morals from it. If you look at the values those guys stood for back then, loyalty, integrity, courage, respect for others, discipline, is pretty much what our military is founded on now. It's basically our core discipline now. So, they lived by those standards then, we live by those standards now. So something like today sort of brings that home really, and gives us something to focus in on, for them to get in here, get close, speak to us to understand them to understand us, and for me to be in and around my community again as a military officer is definitely something special.